Hello, welcome to Escape the Box Piano. It's Dan here. This is going to be a reasonably straightforward tutorial. We're going to be looking at Halsey's Sorry. I'm going to play it through first. Here's what we're aiming for. Okay, with that complete playthrough, you should be able to get quite a lot of this just simply by playing, stopping, rewinding, starting again the video. Rhythmically, it's very straightforward. Often you're playing octaves in the bass and with a single repeating chord 4 times over the top. That kind of rhythmical approach. In terms of chords that you need to know, let's talk about the chords. There's relatively very few, but they kind of get voiced differently and embellished a little. But the fundamental chords that you need to know are D flat major, so D flat, F and A flat. B flat flat minor, so B flat, D flat and F. F minor, F, A flat and C. E flat major, so E flat, G, B flat. And A flat major, so A flat, C, E flat. Those are the kind of the root core chords that you could need to know. Throughout the song, they're embellished, they're voiced differently. So for example, right at the beginning, you have your chord of D flat major, but with an A flat in the bass. So you've got a D, here's middle C, you've got D flat, and you've got A, that's the lowest note, so A flat is in the bass. And then above that, you've got A flat sounding out above it. And then in the second bar, it's effectively a chord of B flat minor, but you've still got the A above it, so that turns it into a B flat minor 7 chord, so you've got that A flat there. You keep the A flat sounding and you move to a C and an F, so that those three notes together give you an F minor chord. And now you've got an E flat but with a suspended fourth, so again the A flat stays there. Underneath it you've effectively got your E flat and your B flat. You miss out the G and you use the A flat, so that gives you an E flat sus4 chord. And that resolves downwards to the G natural in both hands. So that's just a straightforward E flat chord, E flat major chord. Other chord embellishments to look out for are your F minor chord but with C in the bass. So for example, you've got C, F, A flat and your A flat at the top here. Again, so you've got your C in the bass. Another chord that occurs quite a lot is F minor 7, so you've got the E flat at the top, so that could be voiced with an F, a C, an F, an A flat, and then the E flat. And by simply changing one note there, the root note, take the root note now to D flat, for example, right down here, D flat, and then the octave D flat below it. Keep the chord here the same, so F, A flat, and E flat. Now that is effectively our D flat major chord, but with an add 9. So the E flat becomes the add 9 of a D flat major chord. And that sometimes resolves down to the D flat. So it just becomes a standard D flat major chord. A couple of other chord voicings to look out for. There's an A flat major chord with a C in the bass. So that is, you've got C, octave Cs, and then you've got an E flat, an A flat and a C. That's your A flat major chord, and then with C in the bass. And another one is an A flat with a suspended fourth. So again, you've got your A flat in the bass this time with an E flat, A flat, C, and then a D flat. Gives you a bit of a crunchy sound there. Put the fifth over the top as well. And again, the suspended fourths tend to resolve back down to a straightforward major chord. The first 12 bars of the piece are centered around kind of middle C, so middle C's here. So it starts up here. It gets a little bit thicker. gradually it gets thicker and thicker, so we're kind of getting bigger chords. And now kind of moving a bit, getting a bit murkier. And after the bar 12, after the 12th measure, you're then kind of into a realm where really what the left hand's doing is just octave movements in the left hand, where you've got the repeating chords over the top. So. Chords happening over the top of that. That's your D flat major chord, E flat major, F minor 7, A flat to A flat sus 4, back to A flat, B flat minor, and so on. I think to take you note by note through this would be incredibly tedious. As I said, I think really you can kind of get this. Hopefully the explanation of the chords, what they're all about, has helped. But go back to the beginning of this video, play through again and again the playthrough of the song, stop and start it, and just see where those chords are progressing. As well as this video, I'm releasing at the same time a synthesia video. Hopefully from the angle at which this keyboard's at, you've been able to see where my fingers have been, the notes that they've been touching. If you've had difficulties with any of that, use the synthesia video as well. The two of these videos in combination should give you a pretty good idea of the exact notes that you need to be pressing at the exact time. Well, I do hope this has been of use to you. If it has, please do leave a like for the video, leave some comments. What would you like to see transcribed next? Subscribe to the channel for more great tutorials, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.